Welcome back to the Early Bird Show. I'm your host, Eric. If you haven't already, like and subscribe to the channel. A few things to know. Tom Brady had joined the growing list of pickleball team owners. The Las Vegas Raiders continue to get flagged on and off the field, with Devontae Adams shoving a cameraman.
Sheesh.
Good news is the Washington Commanders won their Thursday night game. Bad news is there is a lot of bad news. And lastly, Jordan Poole pay-per-view numbers have come in at a grand total of $140 million, more than Devin Haney and Deontay Wilder combined.
Sheesh.
What's going on, fellas?
What's up,
I'm here with Juice and G's.
Morning.
What's going on with y'all?
Not much, man. Trying to
Chilling.
get some money today.
Yeah, trying to get right.
Treetop.
Trying to get right today.
Yes, sir. That's what we doing.
Yeah. I got a question for y'all.
What's up?
What is the best advice you ever got from betting? For betting?
I got a couple. Early on, I'll be honest. Early on, me was don't put the same teams on multiple tickets, multiple parlays. You know what I'm saying? But once you get a little older, you start knowing what you're doing. It's just about keeping it simple at that point. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it simple. But I'll be honest, it's been days where I put multiple teams on that same teams on multiple tickets, and my whole parlay is gone. My whole Sunday is ruined. At like 3 o'clock, my Sunday is ruined.
You sprinkle the same team on different tickets and stuff like
that.
that?
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I've never been a fan of it, but I think when you get older, I think I'm okay with it. Once you know what you're doing and you actually study and pay attention to it. But when you start betting and stuff like that, you start putting stuff out there, that mess you up.
I'm gonna say bet with your mind, not your heart.
Yeah, that's it.
Might have you doing one thing. No, this is my team. Like I know this. Nah, it's gonna do you wrong every time. So just go with what you know. Don't follow your heart when it comes to betting, because your team will let you down. So go with up here.
Then it hurt twice as bad.
Exactly.
It's like, all right, now my team lost, and then my bet lost.
Double homicide.
Yeah, so I don't know. So I don't know who I'm mad at, myself or them. Like, what we doing here? Yo, it's a crazy thing. Talking about the Raiders. I know I was big on the Raiders in the beginning.
Yeah.
Now I'm just asking myself the question, like, can you trust them? Like, can you trust these people, like, to do what they got to do?
Is that your kingy?
Who?
The Raiders?
The Raiders? Nah, I thought they were gonna be a better team than they were right now. Like,
I think
now,
we all did.
Now they just kind of like doing, like they just collapsing.
Yeah.
It's like week after week. Like,
so really quick, which I think the problem is with the Raiders, because I mean, at this point, the offense just isn't as potent as we expected it to be. What do you guys think the problem is?
Pat Mahomes still Pat Mahomes.
Like, one game? Or you leaving on Pat?
I'm just saying, you remove Pat Mahomes out of that team don't look as bad, but you looking like, all right, if they got to go against. If they got to compete in that division against that team, it's like, all right, like you can't make mistakes going week to week with that team out in front. You can't make mistakes with Pat Mahomes leading the team like that.
I think we watched them perform under the bar before that Pat Mahomes game too.
Yeah,
so,
true, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Against the Titans, and I think we watched them underperform before that.
Yeah.
But Pat Mahomes is a monster out there. You know what I'm saying? We all understand that.
Pat Mahomes.
Pat Mahomes.
I think you can't attribute it to one thing. Like, it's not all Derek Carr.
Yeah,
that. I think that last play of the game sums it up. Them two
running into each other,
and Adams running into each other. That sums up their season so far. Like, they can't get out their own way. I think.
Yeah.
So
that sounds about right.
And you can get out your own way.
Yeah.
And you got Pat Mahomes in front, like it's like, yeah, keep doing your thing. I'm gonna keep.
Yeah.
It's a hard thing. It's a hard thing to work with, man. Stick around. She has an NBA stat that he said he got to let y'all know about. I don't know what it is. We gonna find out soon. We gonna find out what it is. But switching gears into the quality versus quantity, man. We've been. I like this segment because you really get to I like to really move the line. Like
just go get a win.
Yeah, I like to move the line, man. You got to be able to move that line. And talking about that, y'all quality over quantity picks make me think a little bit differently. So what y'all going with today?
Today, I'm going with the Atlanta Falcons plus 7.5. They giving them 5.5. I'm going to bump that up 2 and make it 7.5. The Falcons have covered every game this season.
It's America's team.
Just go with it. Go with the flow, man. Don't go against it. If it's working, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying?
That team, you think that team fighting hard, right?
Yeah, they play hard. They play hard. Last week, we ain't going to talk. Brady said he don't throw the flag, so we ain't going to get into all that. But
they found my man a whopping 11,000. a whopping. Oh man, whatever would he do?
Yeah, man. You know what? Tom Tom done got away with a lot of things over the years.
Of course.
He gonna keep getting away with it.
Yeah, I'm over here like, all right, like he kicked it 11,000, but yeah, Falcons plus 7.5. Yeah, they covered every game.
Every game
this year, right?
Yeah,
covered every game this year.
That's one of them teams that they playing hard. They playing better than actual talent is.
Mm-hmm.
They playing super hard.
Overachieving.
Yeah.
So this pains me to say. It hurts my heart to say this, but I'm taking the Giants +9. The line is 6. I'm gonna bring it up 3 points. I'm taking the Giants +9. They're going against Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens. I think that offense is in a great place, but it's kind of one-dimensional. Outside of Lamar Jackson running that ball, passing the ball to Mark Andrews, I like what the Giants are doing. I love the coaching. Hurts my heart to say.
We taking applications too.
It hurts. I love what the Giants are doing. They running that ball. The wide receiver core is just happening to get by, but these guys they covered four times out of 5 games, 4-1 against the spread. The Ravens are 2-2. The Ravens might win, but I think they keep it close. I think the Giants make it a game, so I'm comfortable with that. Giants +9.
With that line?
Yeah.
Well, look, the old defensive coach for the Ravens is the coach for now for the defensive coach for the Giants, Wink Martindale.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, they've been playing aggressive. I've been saying all year,
they
like,
play super
I
aggressive.
like the Giants. Like, the Giants don't look as bad as everybody think they look.
Yeah.
They don't have no wide receivers right now, but Saquon Barkley is running like his life depends on it.
Yeah. I'll be honest. Brian Dable may be he may be number 1 for that coaching.
Yeah, I think it's +500 right now. So jump on that.
Jump on that. It's early.
He done came there. He done infused a whole different mindset, whole different culture. Like, we gonna do this. We gonna run the ball. Yeah. Daniel Jones is running the ball. If he not gonna do nothing, he gonna run.
Yeah.
And they 4-1. That's
Danny Dimes.
Danny Dimes now.
Danny Nichols.
Danny Nichols.
Danny Nichols, my guy. What's up, Playboy?
Man, all right. Side note, the Yankees. How much trouble are the Yankees in? 62 home runs, and now we're in the playoffs, and things are looking like, it's getting shaky. We're going against Cleveland, so what's the...
They look how we thought they was going to look. I'm not surprised that they're down. Like, if Judge is not hitting, they're not doing anything else. They don't play, to me, like, championship baseball. They don't bunt. They don't steal. Like, they just hitting home runs. That's the only way they score runs. Just hitting home runs. Like, there's more than the game than that. It's a game within the game, I think.
Sure.
So until you start bunting, you start stealing bases, and you got Aaron Boone who be looking crazy out there at times. So I don't know, man. I'm not surprised, but I do think they going home. So
Red Sox be taking applications, y'all.
Oh, God.
He was waiting to get that on.
He had to,
I had to
man.
get that off my chest. Yeah, I don't want me to start talking myself.
Go ahead.
Keep
Get
it
it off
quiet.
your chest.
Keep
We
it
got to
quiet.
hear it. Let the people hear
Yeah,
it.
I would like to know.
Listen, Red Sox be taking applications. He said, yeah, y'all tired of being the videos dancing? Come to death row.
So, G's wants y'all to... Nobody want to be in the Red Sox, bro.
It's all right.
I know.
All rise?
Yeah.
He hit one yesterday.
He did hit a home run yesterday.
Yeah, y'all won yesterday?
Did y'all win yesterday?
All right.
Did y'all...
We won by watching y'all lose.
Hey, Siri, when the next time the Red Sox play?
That's a good one. Yeah. G's wildin'. Hey, so now we got a stat from Chi. Chi, hit him with a stat for me, boy.
Yes, sir. With the kickoff to the NBA season Tuesday, October 18th, we're looking at the Toronto Raptors. Since 2011, they've outperformed their preseason win total prediction every year, except for the year where the COVID-19 pandemic hit and they had to play in Tampa. The Toronto Raptors are set for 45.5 wins this year, so you do what you do with that.
No mic drop.
Damn.
Chibi knowing.
Chibi know.
Chibi knowing.
That's that basketball start. Well, basketball talk. Yeah. So
That's what started on Tuesday, right?
yeah. So Toronto Raptors have gone over their win total every year except for the bubble, except for that Tampa Bay year. That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
What teams you think gonna go over their total this year?
What's the
Or
sleeper
had to?
team?
I know.
Yeah, like what's the sleeper team for y'all this
New
year?
York Knicks.
Yeah.
I hate to say it. We are the New York Knicks. I think the Knicks got a point guard. I think our win total is 39 games. I think we could. It's gonna be hard to beat us in the Garden. We got a point guard. He a lefty. We got a shooting guard. He a lefty. We got power forward. He a lefty.
Who else? We got a coach. He a lefty.
Nah, I think the Knicks, yo. I think the Knicks.
Knicks?
Yeah.
I'll be honest. instead of telling y'all who's going to go over their win total, I think I'll tell y'all who's going to go under their win total. Boston Celtics. To be honest. I think the scandal kind of ruffled that, everybody going to say, yeah, we good now. We can play outside of it. The noise. But after a while, it's an 82-game season. You know what I'm saying? So I think after a while, they got a good pickup with Malcolm Brogdon, but I think they gonna run into that wall. Run into that wall. I think it's easy to figure them out. You find a way to stop Tatum and Brown.
That's a hard figure though. That's a hard figure.
Yeah.
I look at it like, hey man, like I don't think for me, we're not gonna use 82 games to talk about Ime Udoka. We gonna get over it. We gonna figure it out right now.
That new coach got to show me. I ain't never heard of that man. He got to show me.
But he was there for the coaching staff, so it's not like they're getting a whole different person, and they got the same person that was on the bench. All he got to do is whatever we was doing before, keep doing that, and whatever he was doing, we not going through that.
Yeah.
So I think they
I got one more team we gotta mention them.
What's that?
The Los Angeles Lakers. I think they're gonna underperform once again.
Yeah.
They look crazy. They looking crazy right now. They looking crazy.
They look like they gotta figure some things.
They one injury away from collapsing again.
All
So that's
falls
what's
down.
always gonna keep me like worried about them. Whether it's AD, whether it's Bron, they can't afford to lose any one of them.
Yeah.
I don't like to see injuries, but it's part of the game. Man.
Yeah.
AD has proven that he ain't playing no 82 games.
Yeah.
Like,
He ain't playing 62 games.
Yeah.
They gotta Darvin Ham gotta figure out like what games are important and what games aren't important. Because when it comes to a 37-year-old LeBron and AD, who we talking about, who's nicknamed street clothes and all that stuff, like you gotta really like, this game don't matter, this game matter, and Russ there. As long as Russ there, I'm giving Russ everything he needs to just like go run.
You got faith in Russ like that?
I got faith that Russ do the same thing every year. He gonna get a triple double or close to a triple double. It's about fit.
He gonna try.
Yeah, it's about fit. It's about whether the coach can figure out like how can I fit him in, and because they got a decent enough squad, Joe.
That's tough.
I can't stand them. All right, man. We'll be right back with the EB picks, man. Stick around. MVP of the NFL football season. We talking about that, during the break and everything, So you said Jalen Hurts and Pat Mahomes about to play each other next week, and those seem looking like the MVPs of the season. Who y'all think is more the MVP of this season?
You forgot to mention them, but I think they match up tonight. Josh Allen and Pat Mahomes. Josh Allen is Josh Allen. Before the season started, everybody was talking about him get MVP. But Pat Mahomes, I'm sure he's been hearing that talking. He went crazy last. He's been going crazy every week. Let's be honest. So he had to talking. He's like, y'all forgot about me.
He said, oh, yeah?
He's not talking though. He's not. He
was talking on the sideline. He was like, I'm here.
That's because they made him mad. That's when they turned up. They was in the game until then. And I don't know who said something to him, but they turned
somebody
him right
from
up.
the Raiders.
Yeah, they turned him right up.
Yeah. After you have a game where you win by throwing the ball to somebody 7 times for 25 yards and 4 touchdowns.
How many yards?
25.
That was nasty.
Come on,
disgusting,
man.
disgusting.
He looking for the same person when he get down there, and he finding him, whether he got to sidearm it or flip it or whatever the case may be. Like you said, when it comes to MVP for me for this year, I'm definitely looking at Pat Mahomes.
Yeah.
It's hard playing at Arrowhead.
Yeah.
And if he keep doing what he doing, and it seems like he's figuring it out more and more, like without the Tyreek Hill, like, all right, like, they're going to give me this and they're not going to give me that. They thinking they're taking away this, but they not. Like, I'm right here with it. Like,
so for me, I said it early on. I think what's good about Pat Mahomes is that he said it. We got guys that, we got a team. I can pass the ball. The defense can't just zone in on somebody like Tyreek Hill. You can't really stop Tyreek Hill, but defense can't just zone in on one person outside of Kelsey. We got a lot of guys, Valdez-Scantling, Juju when he feels like playing a good game. But you still got guys like Travis Kelce. I said it early on. When you got somebody that could pass it to a bunch of people like that, it's so hard to stop him. And if he's performing at a high level like that, all that's doing is helping his MVP candidate. So
we forgot about when you say Jalen Hurts though. What about Jalen Hurts?
Jalen Hurts got to keep doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
I think right now what he's doing, like he's definitely in the race for MVP. and Offensive Player of the Year, he has more rushing touchdowns than he has passing touchdowns. Do you know how they try to play? They try to play him out like, nah, he's doing it a different way. But
touchdowns is touchdowns.
Touchdowns is touchdowns. Like, you know, Jalen Hurts, before the year started, they were saying that he was on a show me basis, and now he's showing everybody 5-0. So it's like
he gonna show the Cowboys tonight too, Chase.
Yeah, he on he's down. What they playing in Philly?
Yeah, they playing in
Philly. And the Cowboys got that's a hard test for everybody.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And look, and that go right to my EB picks.
The crazy thing is the Cowboys are on a 9-game covering streak against the NFC East. They've covered in 9 straight games against that.
So we gonna couple that with the EB pick and I got the Dallas Cowboys plus 9.5.
Oh yeah.
I gave him a little bit, gave him a little buffer.
Little sprinkle.
They both top 10 in defense, man.
Yeah.
And like you said, they've been covering against their division opponents. I trust Cooper Rush.
Yeah.
I ain't going. He had 0 interceptions since he's been playing. Like that right there is important. That's very important. And last week, Pollard and Zeke, if they run like that, you got a good chance of like keeping that game close and like being in control of that game. The Eagles dealing with a couple of offensive line injuries, so Micah Parsons has already shown me that he is him.
He's him.
He's
that guy.
He is him.
Yeah,
He is coming. So you need to figure out whether or not how you gonna stop him or not. So I had to get the Cowboys. I gave him a couple points, maybe 9.5, but that's my EB pick for the night for sure.
All right, I'm gonna go with the Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota Vikings money line. They going up against the Miami Dolphins, who I don't even know who their starting quarterback is.
Exactly.
Y'all don't know either. So lock it in. Minnesota Vikings money line. Don't worry about it. It's Sunday, not Monday. You know, Monday night games never take the Vikings, but today is Sunday.
Yeah.
So we going Vikings money line.
I love that pick too, but for me, his name is Cooper KUPP. They got him at 7.5 receptions. Give me that, please. This man is averaging 11 receptions a game this year.
Wow.
7.5, going against who? The
Panthers.
I'll take that. I think that's easy money. We all know that that's his prime receiver. You know, he's that guy. It's like we all know who the ball is going to.
Oh yeah, we know.
Yeah.
They know too.
Yeah, they know too. But can you stop it though?
No, you can't.
Can you stop him from getting 7.5 receptions? I don't think so.
Yeah,
7.5.
I don't think so either. Cooper KUPP is doing what he did last year.
Yeah, same thing.
I just think it's going to take everybody a second to realize, he's doing the same thing this year. Matthew Stafford isn't looking to throw the ball at anybody else but him. So you said 7.5?
7.5.
And he averaging 11?
11 of them things.
Yeah. So no, that's my guy. So we gonna have to.
Yeah.
Sometimes I be hearing things while we talking. I be like, you know what? I'm gonna have to
put that in.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to tap back into that one.
When the show cut off, he put that in.
Yeah, for sure. All right, man. Yeah.
Excuse me. What's my motto?
And that's your motto.
Some good picks.
Hey, yo, all right, that's our show. Hope that was helpful, man.
Don't forget to send y'all winning tickets to the page at the Early Bird Show. DM us.
Also, man, don't forget to make sure y'all like and subscribe to our channel too. Y'all know what we doing each and every Sunday, okay?
Pick it, click it, click it.
Click out. Click. Peace.
Check. Yeah. Check. Yeah.